everybody, it's me, Warnadudenexttime, back at it again with death and destruction. So I just got home from work, so I am tired. I threw on a Roman tea, and here we are, about to hear out the sides on some people, some guys, some ladies, some people. You know, honestly, now that I have context for Thomas saying, oh, in this video we learn, in the live stream, we learned Virgil like Shadow the Hedgehog. That makes a lot more sense now, knowing what this video is. But to be fair, I think even without this video, we could have already assumed Virgil likes Shadow the Hedgehog. Because have you looked at the guy? That's a mother effer that likes Shadow the Hedgehog. So, predictions. So for Roman, gotta hit him with a myself, or my butt, or a mirror joke, my own reflection. Oh, something like that. That's very Roman. At least once, one Prince character. Now here's the thing. I know Thomas, and we know Thomas, that he has a very specific type when it comes to fictional characters. We're not talking about the ones that he likes. We're talking about the ones he likes. On the freaking, like, trivia live stream I did, like, with Minnie and Elsa and Thomas, as I noticed that Thomas definitely has a type, which is bad boys, fictional bad boys. So I'm hoping to probably see something like, so we're gonna start out, like, you know, like something like Naveen, Prince Eric, you know, things like that, and then we're gonna move on into, like, freaking Scar. What's the guy from, the wolf from, like, Puss in Boots? Probably him. He's a bad guy. Because I know what you are, Thomas, and that's probably going to be projected onto Roman. So for Roman, his type includes Thomas's type, which is bad boys, and then also himself. So Patton's, he's probably immediately not gonna understand what's going on, or he's trying to be funny, and he's like, oh, hear me out, cakes. I love me a good chocolate cake, or something like that. It's Patton, or he makes a pun or something. Then I would hope he would realize what was going on and gives me something, like, I think probably good cartoon ads, like Goofy. We also know he likes Danny DeVito and Pedro Pascal, so maybe them. I do honestly want something out of left field, like it's the sexiest man alive, and Patton's like, you get it? I think that would be funny. Do I think that's gonna happen? Who's to say? So as we've established, Virgil, we already know Shadow the Hedgehog. Any edgy 2000s, late 2000s character will be on this list. The entirety of My Chemical Romance at once? Maybe, probably, it is Virgil. Remus, any Eldritch abomination, probably like one random normal pick, because I think that's comedy. See, there's the thing, I'm like, how canon is it gonna be versus how funny is Thomas wanting to make the joke? Because that's the thing you have to think about when you're making these predictions. You don't just think, would this make sense? You have to also think, would this be funny to Thomas? And that's what it is. So he would pick Eldritch Abomination, some normal guy, and then, like, specifically like an eggplant / zucchini. Yeah, so that's my prediction there. For Janice, I feel like some biblical character, I think that'd be funny. Medusa. Because here's the thing, I don't think, we're not going to be limited here, because it's a hear me out cake. We're not limited here. Obviously, all of them are very homosexual men. They are into dudes, because they're a part of Thomas, who is canonically the gayest mofo. But I think that they're probably gonna do, because it's a hear me out cake, and I think that anyone who does a hear me out cake, except really insecure straight men who just, like, they're like, no, I can't put a guy on my hear me out cake. What if people think I'm gay? So anyone who's not that is probably gonna, they don't care about the gender. I think anything's fair game here. I'm not surprised if somebody puts a robot or a monster. So Janice, I think Medusa, knowing Thomas, probably a bottle of wine or something. I don't know. And then Logan, so the concept of math, the concept of a puzzle. We know that he canonically gets horny for some reason for meeting deadlines, so maybe the concept of meeting a deadline. At least one lesbian. I do think he's gonna put, hand to my heart, I don't have a Bible, I'm swearing he's gonna do at least one lesbian, because Thomas plays to his audience, aka me. Just one, I think it'd be funny. Logan, let's judge women together. Not judge women like that, but like, I'm gonna stop talking. Moving on, but I think one that specific, like probably maybe David Tennant, but that's the thing is like, if these are hear me outs, I don't know if Thomas would go for like more safe picks. Probably, he was really into GLaDOS when he played Portal. I would not be surprised if she is the lesbian he picks, because I know you're thinking, how can a robot have a sexuality? Have you seen GLaDOS? That's a mean lesbian. And I know Logan. And Logan loves mean lesbians, which is why he loves me. Moving on. Okay, so let's get into the video. I've spent enough time on my predictions. Let's just get into it. Oh, he's silly. Congratulations. Miss Piggy and Fozzie mention. Oh, Roman. Thomas said yes. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Thomas, I know your brain of content. I think you would do it. I think you should do it. I think it'd be funny. Because you're a silly guy. I'm also happy you're included. One day he's gonna learn.
Supposed to place images of characters or figures that we have some sort of
He's got it.
Atypical liking towards.
Yes.
On this case.
Honestly, Logan gets it more than most people, because some people will just put, like, characters that are very obvious, like Shigo. Like, yeah, everyone likes Shigo. It's Shigo. That's not a hear me out. Where did you buy this from? The grocery store in Thomas's head?
My first hear me out is a clone of myself.
And I'm not surprised.
If you're saying you wouldn't, you're lying.
Can I make, am I allowed to make a self-cess joke when it comes to Sanderside ships? I don't think I,
Golden spiral.
that's the concept of math. The concept of math.
Who wouldn't? Am I right? This is weird.
I love Logan. He
He
is,
Hear me out.
yep.
Would be an ear of corn.
Did I say a pun? Well, you know, I guess we went from the cake pun to an ear pun. So,
My next hear me out
say he
is
talks to Pat. We really need to get you some new friends. Like, I know that right now maybe you just have Janice. I think is it just Janice and an ear of corn? We really need to get you new friends, Roman. Also, I'm not acknowledging the fact that I was right about the edgy bad boy type. Thomas, I hate that I know you. Get out of my house.
just an overall good specimen. Am I doing this right at all? The next
He's
one
silly.
I think is best
I love
hear
my
me
silly
out.
guy.
Right? Those
Pan-
years, he's definitely hearing me out.
I get
I
it.
think I'm doing well here.
You're doing
Andrew,
great,
Lucas,
baby.
I
I'm
got
so
right
proud of
here.
you.
Bugs Bunny can look good, looking like a man, or looking like a
He,
lady.
he is a drag icon.
What's up, Doc? It's me. So I've decided to proceed with this activity the way that
Now,
I
when you
would
mean
like to
what's
proceed
up,
because no one is
I'm
offering
scared
it. So
because
hear me out is the azure blue flame that burns whenever you
Yeah, it's a
burn
Logan
metals,
pick.
bismuth, or selenium. I mean, look at that color.
I mean, it matches your tie pretty well.
It's really flaming. Uh-oh. Next guy.
First of all, that was the most Mr. Beast smile I've ever seen. Second of all,
Assigned to my laptop.
Patton, how old is that
That's a little
meme?
I see you kids making on the internet. Yeah, maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah, Roman is already. Thank you,
Next
Roman.
one up is,
Wait, where's effing Virgil? Where's Janice and Remus?
clear from the movie Rocket.
Hold on. No, what?
You don't recognize
Look, okay, if Janice and Remus aren't here, whatever, I guess. I guess it makes sense. Why did you leave out Virgil? What the hell did he do?
cock of my wallet.
Did you just... that's so mean to him specifically. I'm sorry, Virgil.
Elusive and
I apologize. That's so that's horrible.
multiplying or dividing
The concept of math. The concept of math. I'm always right.
Tell me that whenever that happens, you don't feel a little bit more alive.
I don't do that.
Example of one of those.
Um,
Patton? He printed these out today. Patton, did you just write down numbers?
honestly, the fact that Patton can use a printer is very impressive.
My bad.
Whoopsie doodles. He's trying.
And red rises.
Patton,
That is just
can I have a real pic? I want Patton to give me a dilf, please. Please.
Get this right now, correct? My next
He's
hit
trying.
now, the Jack of Diamonds. Just one of the very first
Not a
things
king?
I ever came to know. Boy, talk about a face card
Do-
that never declines. Next we have
Do I not know what a twink is?
Frizzle, one of my favorite science-loving lesbians.
Yo! Play into your audience, Thomas. I appreciate it.
Get that anymore. Coming up next, another
Ugh. I just dropped all my Pokemon cards. Patton, I think you're playing this game like an asexual would.
Enough with the bread.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with Roman there.
Death from Puss in Boots. Listen,
I know what you are, Thomas. I knew it. I'm always right.
I don't know.
I'm always right all of the time.
I'm sure I'm not alone.
You're not.
That's all I got. I'm gonna end with that.
Yeah, no, that's great, Roman. Thank you so much.
My
That's...
final hear me out.
I don't think that is a hear me out. I think, honestly, that's pretty common. I am always right.
And what can I really respect powerful women. Okay.
He's so me for real. Is he Markiplier?
I want a woman that could crush my head in between her thighs.
I thought Roman was the more Markiplier one.
The Michelin Man.
We're ending on that?
Now you're talking, Patton.
I mean, I guess it's something. I guess I'll count it.
Here to help with the progress of humankind, but who knows?
It's most Sanders said videos.
Maybe you got something out of it.
I think I learned a lot about
I really enjoyed it.
Thomas.
I did so good. Okay, so
You-
I'm looking
well,
at everyone else's answers here, and I am still not quite sure if I understood the assignment.
I don't think anyone understood. I'm gonna be real.
I
Like,
think
vaguely
this is-
Roman.
I hope that you were impressed. I know you were. This is an exclusive one going to be partaken.
Okay, so next video is gonna be.
We should get the other guys in here.
Yeah.
Make them do their own kit. Yeah, I don't know if we made any.
Yeah, no. Why did you Why did you not include him in the first place? Like Janice and Remus, I get it, but like, why'd you exclude Virgil? Why would you cut it off like that? I wanted to see the cake mess. Which is also just Thomas on a Tuesday. Very silly video. So now we know that there's going to be another one soon. I have no idea why they excluded Virgil. That's so mean and hurtful. I'm not even that big of a fan of Virgil. Just like, that's so mean to him personally. Hey Virgil, I know you no longer identify as a dark side, but F off. Go hang out with the people you hate. That's so mean and hurtful. I need to stop saying that. But very silly video. Logan, Logan, you did exactly what I thought you would. And also, listen, I don't know how to feel. Patton, I'm a little disappointed in you. I get you want to make the funny haha jokes, but no Danny DeVito, no DILFs, no DILFs, Thomas, no DILFs. Dad, I'd like to friend. And Roman, no, you did exactly what I thought you would do. Yeah, you're you. Wait, was there any princes? I guess technically Roman's, so technically if you think of it, Roman's a prince. Technically, I got it right if you think about it. But very silly video, very silly time. I guess next Saturday is part 2 of this. So that's very fun. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Whoopsie doodle.